Hey guys, welcome back to Pokemon Fool's Gold. Very quick update. I just reshuffled the party a little bit so we could get Daffy on here so we can actually surf to Cyanwood. We are going to use Steve for a couple reasons. One, I actually double checked. I went on to Cerebi and did confirm that Kabuto doesn't actually learn surf like normally. So I don't know why I thought that he would do it. I guess because he's just a water type. So, like, basically, he's all good. We're just about ready to head on over to Cyanwood. And on the way, of course, we're going to drive Steve up, and we're also going to try and get Bertha up just a little bit. Like, she's pretty high right now, but maybe at 27, then we can call it quits, because I don't think that we're going to be able to use her, against, Chuck, because Chuck is going to use his fighting type, right, to just kind of kill him. In any case, hello there, swimmer male Simon. He sent out Tentacle. And this is perfect because Steve is in fact a bug type. Huh. No, I don't think I've ever seen the backside of Kabuto in Gen 2 normally, because you can't get Kabuto in Gen 2 unless you use the time machine. But you know, that actually looks pretty nice. I'm happy with that. In any case, what was I gonna say? Just a heads up, if you're also watching Yu-Gi-Oh, that's going on hold a little bit, because I need to... I do need to fucking grind, because fighting all those goals is going to be a pain in the ass, and, the issue is that... that grinding, one, I don't really want to do it, because it's gonna take forever, and going to be very annoying, and two, it's going to, right, it is just going to take a while, so I do have a backup video planned for there. It's already recorded. It was recorded a little while ago, so like, there'll still be a video, but it won't be Yu-Gi-Oh! And that's fine. Wait, shit, does confusion kill me? Okay. Okay. Switch into Boitha. And you still have Spark, I think. Yeah, because I'm still running like a slightly older version of the game. It's not the most up to date, but you know what? It's fine. I don't need to update it really. It's just gonna take a little while. All right, good job, Simon. Okay, uncle, I give. I'm not your uncle. Right. Man, that was a fucking airplane tear joke right there. I apologize for that, but I don't know. I'm also kind of I'm a little bit tired today, but I do need to record this, right? We need to get this guy out, and then we'll get that. We'll have a nice video on Wednesday, and we might actually have another related one up on Friday if Vince decides to not edit Deep Rock, which is also fine because we haven't really recorded a lot of Deep Rock lately. How much damage does Rock Smash do? Can I... No, I can't see the move. Okay, I think it should be either the same or better than Scratch, so we're just gonna use it. Boom. Wow, that sucked. That really sucked. It's okay. We gotta get Steve going first, right? And then once he hits 40, then he becomes an unstoppable killing machine. It's like 110 base attackers or whatever it is. Something insane like that. Can we ever get the lowered defense, though? I would like to know if that's, like, on the table. Or if, you know, I'm just never lucky. Because it looks like I'm never lucky. Oh, never mind. Okay. Well, it looks like we're... The fuck do you have recover? I mean, I know why you have recover. It's because you're a Porygon and you have that naturally, but... Why do you have recover? It doesn't make sense for a rubber duck to have recover. You know? like it makes sense for a weird computer program too, because like, you know, there's... What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck? Well, I guess I can keep on spamming Rock Smash until its defense is super low, but... That doesn't seem... Oh my fucking god. Steve. Steve, you kind of suck, buddy. Like, I'm not gonna lie. You're not doing too hot against these pretty reasonably statted opponents. Admittedly, you know, they are stronger than you right now, and like, I'm not sure how strong Kabuto is supposed to be on its own. Because again, like, I feel like normally you don't really use the fossils. Like, I really like how in, what was it, like Gen 6? They introduced the fossils, like, at around, like, the second or so gym, right? I think it's in the second gym town. Hey, Dana. Amanda, it's me. Right now I'm on Route 38. If you're close by, let's battle. Okay, fuck off. I don't need to deal with that. But I do need to heal. What was I saying? So yeah, in Gen 2 they introduced the fossils super early so that you could actually, like, you know, use them in your team without having to spend a significant portion of time grinding them up. Which I really appreciate, because, like, you know, in Gen 1, you know, you get fossils. The earliest you can get them is just, like, after beating Koga, and to beat Koga you have to be, like, usually in your mid-30s or so. And so then you get your fossil, and it's like, you know, I forget if back then it was level 20 or level 5, but it was, you know, it was fucking low. So I always thought it was really frustrating. Especially because both of the fossils are water type, and to get to Cinnabar in the first place you need to have a water type to use Surf. So, like, you know, if you're like playing the game normally, or like, you know, like super casually, like for the first time, you know, you probably already have a water type, like a fucking Poliwag or something, that you use to Surf, and then you're like, well, oh, I can't really use this because, you know, it's also water. So, you know, I appreciate that in Gen 6. I forget if they did. Were there even fucking fossils in Gen 7? I cannot. Gen 7 was kind of a blur to me. I'm not gonna lie. But then I didn't also spend a whole lot of time with it. Were there fossils in Gen 7? I'm inclined to say yes, but again, I have no clue. Shit. You piranha Pokemon really hurt. Which I suppose makes sense, you're supposed to have high attack. Oh my fucking god! You piece of shit. I'm just trying to grind up my good buddy Steve here, so I can actually fucking contribute, and I can have a cool bug type on my team. And you are just making things difficult for me. Ooh, I'm feeling dizzy. Why? Have you been out here too long? Well, I guess I can use a revive, right? I'm not gonna use. It's not like I'm using these things in battle anyway, so we can just do this to kind of for convenience, right? Yeah. Come on, Steve. There you go, buddy. I believe in you. Here, I'll even to help you out. I'll give you a fucking orange berry, since I have no use to even. It's not going to be useful later, right? So, might as well just give it to him. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Spawn your tentacle. Oh, that's a high-level tentacle, but I suppose I should kill it. Never mind. I suppose I'll send out Bertha to kill it. Oh my fucking god. You know, let's get Popo in here. Give Popo some experience. Oh my fucking god. I guess I'll send in Bertha to kill it instead. Isn't that right? Isn't that goddamn right? You know, because of the 25% chance to fail, right? Each one of those, Supersonic has a baseline chance of like 55%, right? But because of the additional 25% chance, that lowers the overall probability of Supersonic hitting me to approximately, like, you know, around 40% basically. A little bit under that. More like 39 or so, but we're gonna say 40%, right? So the chance for both of those to hit in a row were 40% times 40%, which is 0.16. Which, when I put it that way, isn't actually that unlikely, but it is very frustrating to deal with. Alright, you piece of shit. Oh, Steve should be able to just kill you with Rock Smash. Do-do-do. Never mind, you have really high defense, I guess. That's kind of cool. Good to know. So you're fighting steel, not rock steel, so I can't even use water gun to actually kill you, but that's okay. Because I've been getting lucky on all of these rock smash hits. Because I'm always lucky. We should be able to just kind of kill him and move on. So, with that being said, how are you guys? I hope you guys are doing well. There's a lot of shit going on as of late. I'm usually not too, like, tapped into, like, you know, what's going on around the world. Because I find it to be extremely tiring and difficult. Even just thinking about it, I started yawning. Wow, nice crits, douchebag. I gotta fucking use another... Man, I gotta use another revive to keep Steve from being completely useless. And I don't like this. What are Steve's stats, actually? We'll look at it after this battle. Because something tells me he's not actually that good. Quite sadly. We can fucking HC, that's fine. We're not gonna kill him next turn anyways. So this is more PP efficient. Or PP efficient. Yes. Sorry, I'm also sniffling. Usually I like sit down, like at a table with my Game Boy, so that then like I can like reach over to where my microphone is and then like, you know, manually mute it if I need to sniffle, because I realized that the sniffling was really fucking annoying. Sorry about that, by the way. Right now I am currently like lounging on my couch. Oh, you look very interesting. That's actually like really cool, like tentacles. I kind of like that. There's a weird kind of girl in there or something. I don't know. Like a little person. That's a little weird. Did the leech seed not go through? What was that? There we go. Yeah. Oh, it kind of looks like one of those like umbrellas, you know? I mean, I'm sure that's what it is. It's like those what do you call them? Like the umbrella jellyfish or whatever. Just kind of like do things. Owie! Don't confuse Popo. Huh, but the joke's on you. Popo lacks higher brain function and therefore cannot be confused. At least that's what I always assume like stuff with like own tempo is. Right, because you think about it. Sorry, excuse me for one moment. You think about own tempo, right? Popo with own tempo. That's the ability that makes you not be able to get confused. You have like fucking Snorlax, you have Spinda, you have like Smeargle, you have all these like normal types that are kinda dopey, to be quite honest. So maybe own tempo is the fact that like they're just completely oblivious, you know, to higher brain function attacks like Confusion or Psychic or whatever. Yikes, I've got prune skin. Maybe you should get that fixed. Okay. Okay, Steve, how you doing, buddy? Holy shit, your special defense sucks. Well, compared to Popo's at least. But Popo also has like 30 more health than you, so... alright, I'm not gonna use these anywhere else. Right? I'm kind of wallowing in money a little bit. I still have a dozen Pokeballs or so. Gotta use the super potion, which sucks, but oh well. It's fine. That's what I get for not carrying around potions, man. I have to heal things inefficiently. Ay, ay, ay. What's up? Hey, Chinchu. I know, man. How you all, boy? Ugh. Oh, nice attack. Oh, that did way more damage than it should have. I forget. Is Ginger just water or is he water? I think he's just water, right? I don't think he's dark type. But I don't remember. I'll have to check my Pokedex or something. Does the Pokedex have the typo sticks? I don't remember if it does in this generation. It's always different. Ow. Hey, at least Steve is going to be able to kill someone on his own this time. Come on, Steve. Come on, Steve. Come on, Steve. Come on, Ingerland. There you go. Okay, so, plan for today. Also, before I forget to do that. The plan for today is to... God, why is the tentacle so high level? We are going to go and beat Chuck, and possibly beat Jasmine too, depending on how things go. Right, because if we just one-tap Chuck, we should be able to... Oh my fucking god! Every time with these crits! I swear to god. It's not fun! This is why, exactly this shit is why I don't do Nuzlocke, man. I am not dealing with crits bullshit taking out my Pokemon. Especially crits bullshit from wild... from wild bullshit. Well, at least he's missing all the supersonics. Could be worse, right? Although that Tentacle is pretty fast, because isn't Popo kind of fast? Or no, Jumpluff is fast. I don't think Popo is. Hey, did you learn anything? No, why would you? Alright. Let's just get to fucking Cyanwood. Do I have a repel on me? I don't think so. It's kind of annoying, because I would like to not deal with all these goddamn tentacles. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Question. Let me look this up. Does Tentacool have... Oh fuck, I'm stupid. Does Tentacool have Supersonic normally? Because I don't remember it having Supersonic normally. But it just might. And if it does, then I'm not going to blame you, dear ROM hack designers. However, if it comes out that that Tentacool does not, in fact, have Confuse or have a fucking confusion move, I will be very pissed. Come on. Because you have effectively spread the Zubat cancer to this realm as well, and that is unacceptable. Okay, it does have Supersonic. Alright. So it's not your fault, but I still don't like you. Why is it still has... And it makes sense why it has Supersonic, don't get me wrong, I completely understand. I am just... I don't know. I tend to not like RNG bullshit. And I say that having used Supersonic to beat Faulkner in like the second episode or whatever, but... Fact. You know what? Fuck this. Oh wait, you have the Miracle Seed, I can't use that. Give it to Ermion probably. That's fine. Okay, so do I have I can repel? I think I bought some, right? Yeah, I do, okay. I'll use that when I come back. So like, I think we'll fight some wild Pokemon on the way. And then once we get to Cyanwood and we go back to fight some more of these trainers to get Steve up, we're gonna stop then. Just because there's no reason. I mean, there is a reason to fight the wild Pokemon because they are still good EXP, but like... It makes clearing out the trainers so fucking slow, you know? Like, I don't really want to do that. Oh dear. Oh, Chinchu's gonna hit me in the head, that's fine. Because I'm gonna hit him with that. Oh. Okay. Finally fucking made it. The sign one? Does it normally extend that far out? Like the border of the town? I thought it was much closer normally. But maybe that's just me. Excuse me. Yeah, sorry. Also, my voice has been kind of whack. Because I did vomit a couple days ago. Sadly, I think it was just food poisoning. It's nothing that actually matters, but like, you know, it sucks. And right, and accordingly, my voice was kind of destroyed because, you know, vocal cords and stomach acid don't really mix together quite well. And I'm still feeling the after effects of that a little bit every now and then. I just kind of like, ugh. Like, you know, we're not doing any Rex Raptor voices anytime soon. Oh, come on, we're almost there. Yo, fucking... Oh, hey. Why haven't we been fighting level 16s this entire time? Not that I'm ungrateful for getting more experience, but, you know, I'd really like it if Steve were alive so that I wouldn't have to go back out to fight the traitors. Alright. Alright. You know, Ginger kind of reminds me of Carvana, which I guess makes sense because Carvana is a piranha. But makes me wonder if he is water dark or not. Can check later. Alright, where's the fucking Pokemon Center? There's the Pokemon Center. Here we go. I wonder if they implemented the route that they did in Heart Gold Soul Silver, right? There's one off the west coast, or not the west coast, but like the western, northern end of Scienwood that they added. That led to the Safari Zone where you could actually get a bunch of Johto Pokemon. You know, like 500 years of tradition. Okay, you know, you could get shit like Murkrow early, which I thought was really nice. Like, it's super annoying how you have to wait until, like, the fucking post-game to actually get a Johto Pokemon. Alright, thanks for the secret potion, dude. My secret potion is a tad too strong. Okay, well. You can use some meds. Yeah, I'll take just a few potions. We did burn through our super potion supply a little bit. Don't think we need full heals. And I'll save the rest for Pokeballs. For later. Or maybe I'll spray it all, right before I fight Chuck, right? Is that his name, Chuck? I think so. I sincerely hope it is Chuck, otherwise I'm gonna look like an idiot right now. And then everyone's gonna be yelling, "Oh, Henry, it's actually, you know, all the people who are definitely watching this fucking playthrough." Alright. Super Repel. I just say, I do hope that these are at least like marginally enjoyable. The fuck, Super Repel? Why the fuck didn't what? What was the point? What was the point? Why do you have to... Please fucking stop. I don't wanna deal with this. Oh man. How much you wanna fucking bet? How much you wanna bet that next turn he uses Confusion and crits me for the third Confusion crits? Oh, never mind. He's just gonna use Supersonic. No, he doesn't wanna sully his hands with my own defeat. No, he wants me to punch myself in the face, even though I'm not. And now I have to switch up because Confusion would kill me. Oh my fucking god! I love this game. Oh my god, I really do. I do like this game, but oh my god, I fucking hate it sometimes. Right? When you say 40% to, so because it's a wild Pokemon, it has 25% chance to choose. Like it has an equal chance to choose every one of its moves. Right? Then it chooses Supersonic, so that's a 25% chance. Like, this is the only way that he fucks me up besides a crit, which has odds low enough that I'm not going to go into it. So, he uses Supersonic, which is 25% chance. Then Supersonic hits, which is a 40% chance. Then, fucking... I hit myself in confusion, which is, I think, either 50 or 33% chance. I can't remember which. I'm gonna go with 50 because it makes me, because, you know, that's the more conservative estimate. Ooh! Horsey looks like an actual seahorse. That's kind of cool. Still scratch you. Oh, please don't flash me. Okay, so, 1/4 times, so we have 1/8 times 40, which is 5%. This is like fucking nat 1. Good job, guys. Why do you have Thundershock? Why does that do so much damage? Why did you paralyze me? Please make it stop. Let's send out... We're gonna send out Nunchiko. Because Nunchiko can't do anything against all the Tentacool, but, you know who can? Natu can. Natu can, so, you know, we can send out Natu. Get the BXP. That was the other thing I checked. I forgot to mention, I'm a dumbass. Natu evolves at 25, not 24. If I remember what I looked up correctly, which I hope to God I do, because otherwise, I will have just looked like an even bigger dumbass. Which is okay, I don't know. I have a pretty encyclopedic knowledge of Pokemon, but it's not, or at least, you know, Pokemon, like, up through around Gen 5. Because that's when my brain started just kind of reaching critical mass, and, like, I can't keep track of all the level ups and stuff anymore, like, intuitively. It's because, you know, there's all shit like fucking, like, Rufflet, right? Doesn't he evolve at, like, level 50 or some shit? And, like, Volcarona evolves at, like, fucking level, like 58 or, like, 64, like, some just arbitrary, like, high number because of how they structured the region. Which is kind of sad, because I like a lot of the, like, I like Rufflet and Mandibuzz, I think they look cool. I like, I don't know, some of the later Pokemon, like, I love Volcarona, I think he's tight as fuck, but, you know, it's, like, you can't do anything. Let's just use the Cherry Berry. But, you know, like, you just can't use them in basically any other context they're presented, because they never fucking evolve. Where's the Super Potion? Did I miss it? Here we are. In fact, just because the Repel showed off how useless it was not too long ago, we're gonna send out the good Druid Ermion to the front. Good guy, good character. You know, I felt like he didn't get a lot of screen time in Witcher 3, but you know, he's pretty cool. He has a cool Gwent card, you know. You know, playing alchemy cards and stuff. It's good stuff, you know, fun things. You know, speaking of druids. That's not how you spell Matthew, by the way. Oh great, well, you're just a normal type, so I can just walk smash you. I can just drop my walk on you. Or, I think it's supposed to be like, you know, you're punching him so hard that you... How many times has Steve gotten critted, man? How many times? How many times will he get critted? Holy shit, Krabby, you're very strong. I'm afraid that you have to get... You're gonna have... This has to stop, buddy. Maybe I should use that... I should use Kramer. Oh, man, maybe. Like, I do like Krabby, but I don't know. I want to have, like, another kind of, like... Okay, so in terms of, like... So, I have Steve, who's Bug Water, you got a Grass Grounder, you got a Fighting, a Psychic Ghost, and a Steel. Like, I could go for, like, a... Rock, maybe, or, like, an Electric, maybe, or a Fire type. Like, an Ice type might be kind of cool. You know, I'm looking for kind of, like, one of, like, the Elemental sort of types to round out my, group right now. Not a normal type, sadly. Because the Fighting type is already kind of functionally similar to the normal type in that it just has very strong, like, stab. Where are the potions? They're at the bottom, aren't they? Yeah, let's move this up here. Boom. Make sure Nunchiko's good enough. Alright. Yeah, is there a turn in the bottom left corner? Better question. Oh my god! Like, I'm not, like what is Steve supposed to do against that? He can't fucking do anything. Means I guess we gotta send out Ermion. Question. Since I'm pretty sure, yeah, why is Ermion, a ghost type, able to be affected by normal type status moves? I knew it was a good idea to add that. Like, why is that a thing? I don't understand it. Like, at least to me, it doesn't make sense why normal type, like, status moves would affect ghost types and, like, vice versa. Like, why does Confuse Ray affect normal types? Why do the status moves even have a type at all if you're not even going to use them for, like, immunities and stuff, right? That's mostly what I'm trying to get at. It's a bit weird, in my opinion. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Well, that person berry worked out so well. I'm just gonna give you another one. Push in. We'll put you up front, right? You can get a little bit of EXP. You're probably gonna be the guy to sweep Chuck, but you know, we'll get you going. Anyways, I mentioned 10 minutes ago before I got really mad at some crits, really booty blasted. Like, you know, I hope that this is enjoyable, because I will probably keep on doing this as hobby, if nothing else, because I think it's enjoyable. Like, I think it's kind of fun to play a game and, like, commentate over it. Like, I'm a very rambly person normally if you ever meet me, like Vince knows, I ramble so fucking much. Why do I have Ermion out front? Oh, what happens if I teleport? Let's not. Let's get Nunchiko. Let's get Nunchiko to kill the Porygon. Cause again, I can't send Steve out because why would Steve be good at anything? In any case, it is fun to just kind of commentate because, like I said, I ramble a lot, and so like this is a very natural fit for that rambling. Is just like me playing a game while sitting alone in my room, just like talking to myself. Because I also talk to myself a lot. I swear, it's probably not a mental thing, but it probably is a mental thing. I wonder what Porygon 2 looks like. Isn't that Steve? Ooh! He's got a little sailor hat. Very cool. That's kind of cute. Is he still a normal thing? Yes, he is. That was crits, though, so we might need to... I don't know, if he just spams Lee, or maybe we can get a... Maybe we can get a win. I'm not too hopeful, though. Ooh, that kind of hurt. Well, we might be able to... You know, I think we can do this. I think Steve can do this if we just continue to get lucky on the defenses and, like, the crits and stuff. Right? As long as our opponent just doesn't... Just gonna say. As long as our opponent doesn't crit us, we'll be fine. I think we should be fine still. As long as he doesn't crit us twice, right? That would never happen. That would never happen. Nope. Nope. Didn't happen. Good job, Steve. You killed a very powerful Pokemon. Straight up level up. Good job. Of course, the comedic timing. Just of like, oh, I hope it doesn't happen. Oh, it happened. Never mind. Oh, well, fuck you. At least Steve's almost to where he should be. God, Whirl Islands. I wonder what's changed in there. I mean, I'm not gonna look, because, like I mentioned last episode, having to fucking have a Pokemon with Whirlpool at all is extremely annoying. Tentacle. Oh, it's a good thing I have my good friend Ermion out. We don't want you to level up too fast though, in case, right, like Natu gets something important, or Zatu gets something important at 25. So we will switch you out, don't worry. Ah, that's not a bad special attack. Like, Bertha's is still better, but, you know, it's okay. Alright, Steve. This is really what I needed. I needed to fight a dude with a bunch of kind of like lower-ish level Pokemon so that Steve could get a lot of EXP pretty quickly by just killing all of them. Uh-oh. I don't like that agility. Oh, but you know, Steve has good defense, so we're fine. We're fine, right? And Steve can just you could probably just scratch him. That's fine. Yep. Man, it's crazy what the difference of just like a few levels on either side makes. And I almost don't really like that about Pokemon. It's a little annoying how like. Oh, that's right. I want to grab a Quillfish. It is a little annoying how like you know, like how much level can play a part, because like it partially takes away from the strategy, especially like in the campaign, right, where you can just like grind up to level 100, right, and nothing will fucking touch you. But like, I don't know. Can I also say, I completely forgot about this, but I love how the Gen 2 minimize actually minimizes your Pokemon. I think that's an absolutely adorable thing, and that we should really be doing that more often. You know, it's part of what gives Gen 2 a lot of its charm, you know? It has some very curious, like, Pokemon and move animations. Tentacool, well, if it's a low level, actually no, Ermion can just kill it, right? Yeah, let's try Steve out. Right, Steve needs to get some EXP at some point. What better than a low-level Tentacool to deal with that? It just spam Fury Cutters, which surprisingly haven't missed yet. Don't get me wrong, I am extremely grateful, but it's gonna miss at some point, and I'm gonna be unhappy. Because, like I've said many times, there are very few bug moves in this generation. Another Tentacool, we can just, yeah. Oh no, maybe I'll miss this time. Nope, still won't. Ow. Do it again. Aw, it missed. See? Finally missed, but we had a pretty good run of him. I'm actually pretty happy with that. And the crits, wow. You're getting all these crits that we really need in about, like, 15 minutes. Maybe half an hour if that's how long it takes to get through the fucking gym trainers. Yeah, no, I think we're good to go after this. We can start heading back now. Fight, like the trainers along my path, but we're not gonna take the scenic route anymore. Maybe do we fight Eugene first, do you think? I'm not sure. Why am I asking you? Alright, let's see what Ermion comes. Oh, it is just a totem pole! That's really cool, though! Evolved into Zatu. I wonder what the other two totems are supposed to be of. Can't tell. Let's have a look at you, though. Ermion. Yeah. Wow, look at those stats. That's solid, dude. Right, you look at Bertha, who is like the gold standard against which all else is measured right now in terms of attack power. Ermion not only matches that with comparable attack and special attack, but he has better defenses and is also faster. Yeah, we are keeping this totem pole with us for the rest of the game, I think. Did we fight you? Yeah, we did. Okay, I guess I can just teleport back then. Yeah, that's fine. Another good reason to have Ermion. Teleportation! I'm sad there wasn't the super obvious glitch where you teleport and then like your sprite doesn't change because it assumes that you're on land or something. Very disappointing. Would have been a fun glitch for me to comment on. Instead, all I have to do is comment on its hypothetical existence and how fun it would be. Macho bullies. Oh, right. This is the gym trainer. The dude. The dude who hangs out in the front. Please shut the fuck up. Okay. We might be able to have Steve in front, right? He's a bug type, that's resistant. He doesn't have particularly strong moves, but like Scratch is like fine. Wanted to check. Actually on, a few cards checked out, I was attack 10. Well, that sucks. But Rock Smash is 20. Okay, so it's most of the time Scratch is gonna be just better than, there's gonna be, you know, as good as Rock Smash, but Rock Smash has the defense thing, so I think we'll use that more often. There was one other thing I wanted to check. Vital Throw is 70, right? Yep. Nope. Okay, that's all fine. I guess I can also grab Cumula. Right. If Cumula can learn Fly, then I'm happy to keep him on board, but until such time, he is on probation. Alright, where the fuck are you? There you are. Hey, Cumula. We can take you with us too, because you might also help against Chuck, right? You're not the best, but you'll do. Alright. I think that's good. Let's just visit the gym to kind of get a sense of the levels. Are you Chuck's wife? That must have been hard. Yeah, it's Chuck's wife. Okay, cool. If you beat the gym leader here, come see me. Okay, so... Oh, no more repel. That's okay. Alright, so... Now this is actually going to be very difficult. Because these guys are a... I believe the Prima guide for Pokemon Crystal calls them a 1-2 punch. Because you have to fight them one after another. And that can be very bad if one guy just like fucks you up. But we're just gonna try, right? I don't know, we'll lose some money, but that's okay. Alright, let's dance. My Pokemon and I are bound together by friendship. Our bond will never be broken. Okay there, dude. Okay there, Karate Master. Black Belt Yoshi. Yep, here's Hitmonlee. Who is... Poison type? I don't have any psychic moves, sadly. Nice job, idiot. Oh, but we're not doing damage to him either. Isn't that wonderful? Hi, oh my fucking god. Oh, but, okay, yeah, no, Stia is actually doing pretty well because of his natural resistance to the kicks. As well as his high defense. God fucking damn it. We gotta switch. We can get Ermion in here, right? That's probably fine. Ooh, yeah, that's a very nice back spread. I like that. Why the fuck do you... Okay. Maybe you're water? Maybe you're water. Oh, Peck. Yes, use Peck. I mean, I think Shadow Ball is strictly better, but we'll use Peck. Maybe, okay, maybe Hitmonlee was actually water. I just kind of saw the goop and assumed that goop meant poison, but... Hey, buddy, we martial artists fear nothing. That's why you're fighting me one after another, without giving me a chance to rest if I need to. Excuse me. Okay, so that indicates to me that Hitmonlee is in fact a, Oh, Steve, you would be so good here, because you would resist fucking everything. But sadly... Nunchiko can probably deal with this. Yeah. So, because Hitmonchan's fire, I'm like 90% sure Hitmonlee is water. But that begs the question. What type is Hitmontop? Maybe I have to... Maybe I'll do the Mount Mortar thing to go and grab a Tyrogue. I have to recall what things to grab for that, but that might be kind of fun. Yeah? Oh my fucking god. Oh, the burn! That's not good. Oh, the boin. I should have... Oh! Uh-oh. Okay, okay. This is not good. And he outspeeds me, so I can't even... Okay. Okay. Everything is fine. Cumula should be able to use Water Gun, right? You can... Oh, you can use Rain Dance! Oh, that's really good. Okay. Right, and because you're nice and tanky, you can also take... Yeah, you yourself can take advantage of both the defensive and offensive capabilities of such a move. Good job, Cumula. Yep. Phew! I always like the water gun, like okay, so like the Gen 3 water gun, for example, right? That's just like it throws a single thing of water at you, and it just goes like boink boink boink, and it's like not very satisfying. Whereas this, like, there's like the little like effect of when the water hits them. That's kind of like watery. I don't know. I kind of like that. I wish they did more of those sorts of things, like the water effect, especially like with stuff like Surf, you know? I always thought that was really cool, but you don't really see those too often, and especially not now, right? Not with the 3D models and all. Hello, welcome to the Pokemon Center. Yep. Thanks, Destroy. Well, the gym trainers are the same level. So Chuck might be pretty doable, actually. Oh my god. So let's finish clearing out the gym, then we'll go and buy some meds. Maybe fight Eugene first, and then we'll get around to the rest of it. Excuse me. Hey, buddy. Words are useless. Let your fist do that. Oh, that's not a good lesson to teach children. Words are useless. I mean, in some ways they are, but in some ways they aren't. Right? I mean, you couldn't even communicate that idea without your words. Oh, God, it's. Again, I also apologize for just like my general like lack of energy. It is currently the end of the academic quarter, and accordingly, like, fuck off. We totally can't risk that because we want Steve to get some more EXP. So wait, does Ermion even have a way to deal with it? Because he's steel, though. Nunchiku can handle it then. It's the end of the quarter, so there's like a lot of shit that's just kind of like happening now. And admittedly, part of it is my own fault, because I got into this terrible kind of cycle of like, there will be a lot of shit going on, and so then I'd get a lot of shit, and then when it gets to the weekend, it's like, oh god, I need a fucking break. And then because I took that break, there would be a lot of shit going on next week. Oh, Scissors fighting! Okay. Fighting Bug. Alright. I'm not sure why he's blue, but he's fighting Bug. Jesus fucking Christ. Can this guy go 2 moves without critting me? You know, is that a possibility? Oh my god, Nunchiko, what the fuck are you doing? Hermione can just finish him off. Spam Shadow Balls! Oof. What the fuck is going on in this game? I hope that didn't show up in the capture. Ow. Doesn't matter though, you're dead. Ha ha. Didn't level up though, that's too bad. Good job, Knob. Can you imagine naming your kid Knob? Like, you've basically condemned him, one, to a childhood of bullying, but also Like, that kid is now... Like, he only has one acceptable path in life, right? He has to become, like, a mobster or a bodyguard or something, right? Something where the name Knob would actually make sense. Go then, Chico! Hoof! 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 Alright, let's fight this guy and then we'll go to Chuck. We'll go out, we'll heal, we'll buy some more supplies if we want to. Which I think we want to, and then we'll go and deal with Chuck. So, Smeargle's a fighting type now. Does he still only know Sketch? Well, I suppose if he knew if he only knew Sketch, like they wouldn't have that be this battle. Maybe another Pokemon knows Sketch. Oh shit, maybe no Pokemon knows Sketch. Hard to say. Oh god, really should have got myself a drink. It's been hot as titties these like past few days. Although like today it's been much cooler than like before. It was like in the low to mid 80s just like all day, and that is, I disliked that strongly. Especially because I'm on the second floor, so you know, everything's just a little bit hotter, and I don't actually have air conditioning right now. I do have like a ceiling fan, which is actually really good for like air circulation and stuff, but holy cow, it is annoying. Oh hey, it's Smeargle again. Sure. I mean, Steve probably can't win again, but yeah. That's fine. I can just kind of... Let's go watch! We can get most of the way there. And trade off. Yeah, no, we should switch now. Because if he double kicks, I think we lose. Because I think double kicks does maybe 4 or 5, I don't know. It does enough. Let's get Hermione out here. I gotta say, I kind of like the idea of like the... Right, Smeargle's a Pokemon, he uses its tail as like a pendant thing. You're like, oh, but what if it's a weapon? And then, because like the berets are also military guards, and then you have the weird hat with a little stick in it. It's a nice touch. Will Hermione ever learn this psychic move? Well, Zatu does it until like super fucking late. Oh, I don't think so. Also, did that just say Magmar? What on earth are you? Oh my god, what are you? You have acid fists. You're wearing a bandana for some reason. Oh my god. Oh, I don't want to touch you. Oh. Cumula. Good thing that you're just made out of... Oh no! Smog to counter the cloud Pokemon. Oh, there should be a hidden interaction for that. Oh, maybe it's that I always get poisoned. That would be a really cool interaction. Come on. Smog. Alright. Reminds me, speaking of hidden interactions, it's not actually hidden, but it's kind of weird if you think about it. Right, in Gen 3 and I think beyond, right? So, I got shattered. Right, so in Gen 3, and they introduced Cacnea, right, which is a fucking cactus. God, that flashing is really annoying. And so, you can find the cactus in the desert, and logically the cactus is not affected by the sandstorm, right? However, oh, that's not the right button on it. However, right, it's not like a rock, ground, or steel type, which is what determines like every other Pokemon's resistance to the sandstorm or not. Like, I think Gen 5, like Darumaka, I forget if that guy was affected by the sandstorm too, because I forget how the desert works in that place. But I'm like 90% sure that he's still affected by the sandstorm too. And so like, I wonder, did they just like hard code that like Cacnea is like in the list, or like there's like some little like routine in the weather check, like the weather update function at the end, where it's like, oh shit, like if there's a Cacnea, he doesn't take damage. I don't know. I think it's interesting because one, it means that you can have Pokemon that aren't, fucking rock or ground in your desert, like desert theme fucking sand team, right? But I don't know, it's just like one of those cool things where it's like it is implemented because it makes logical sense, not because it's like mechanically sound, I really like those sorts of things. I think that they're part of what really makes a game good, is like not necessarily like the mechanical implementation of everything, because like that has to be a certain threshold of good before you can really, really like it, but I think that a really important part in games is like all these little things where if you think about it, it's like, oh yeah, you should be able to do that, like that makes sense, and then it gets implemented. I think that's really cool. Wahaha! So you've come this far. Let me tell you, I'm tough. My Pokemon will crush stones and shatter bones. Watch this. Erg. Warg. Brilliant animation. Scared now, are you? What, it has nothing to do with Pokemon? That's true. Come on, we shall do battle. Alright, Chuck. Let's dance. How many Pokemon do you have? Okay, only 4. That's fine. That's doable. Ooh! Man, I would love to use a Cloyster if I didn't already have both a Steel type and a Fighting type on my team. What are we doing? Let's do Rock Smash, kind of test him out. Never mind, we're switching. Okay. We'll switch into Nunchiko. Also, that thing is level 29. I'm not... I'm not level 29. Where the fuck are you? There you are, Nunchiko. This might be very bad. Oh, that's gonna be a lot of damage if you get a lot of hits. Okay, 4 is... could be worse, I guess. Definitely Reflect. Holy shit. Okay. We'll fucking play that way. We'll fucking play that way. We'll fucking play that way all you want. This is what you've done to me. We're deploying the Leech Seeds. We're deploying the fucking bullshit dig stall tactics. Spike Cannon, 100 accuracy, always 4 to 5 hits, right? Good thing I have these Leech Seeds. Ha 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 ha. Fuck! Oh no! Oh, well, there goes that strategy. Oh, okay. I don't have a Fire type. That was my Ground type. Steve is my only dude with a Fighting type move. Great. We may be very fucked. What if we deploy Bertha? Because he might want to use Slash or Spike Cannon again. That might buy me a little bit of time. Yeah, Slash. Good job, idiot. Oh my god. These crits! Oh, what? I don't... Oh dear. Well, we should definitely, play this out to see the rest of his fucking team. But... okay, it looks like he doesn't have any fighting moves. He just has all those normal types. Oh, so I can just get, like... I could just deploy, fucking Ermion. Oh my god, we've hit ourselves in confusion every single fucking time. Please stop. Please just stop. Just stop hitting yourself. Thank you. Thank you. Now watch us do no damage. Alright, well, okay, so maybe... Because Chuck definitely has potions, right? There's no way by the 5th gym we're not using potions. So I guess maybe this hack took out the trainer items. Or at least the gym leader items. I noticed that the Poke fans still have their items, I think. Or at least their Pokemon still have, like, orange berries, but... Chuck's not using items in battle. And I greatly appreciate that. Greatly appreciate that. Bertha, you're about to be useless, so I'm just gonna... That's a fun animation. Very bubbly. Get fucked. Ow. Well, we knew that was gonna happen. Do we get Popo out there? I think we do get Popo to set up the Leech Seed. Because there's no way this guy has Protect, right? Ow. Ow. Oh my fucking god. That's like the 3rd crit my opponent has gotten this game. Are you fucking shitting me? And Popo is not gonna. He's not fast enough to actually be useful. So, oh my. Okay. Yeah. Right. That was gonna happen. Sadly. I think maybe I was supposed to hold Popo off so that I could stall out a 3rd opponent, but whatever. Steve should be good at... no, wait, never mind. He's not good at stalling this guy because he has fucking Seismic Toss. How could I forget? He's hurt by Poison and by Leech Seed. Haha. Oh, so close. But so far. Well, if I switch into Ermion, his Seismic Toss will miss. And then Poison and Leech Seed will kill him. Right? Boom! Get fucked. Good job. Okay. What remains? Hitmontop. Okay, we can see what Hitmontop is. Get our... Ooh, he's grass type. That's kind of cool. He's got coconuts. I dig it. This also means that Peck is extremely... we'll just kill him. Ow. Okay, you're very, very powerful. I understand that. But my pecking is also very, very powerful. I hope you understand that. Oh god. Is Steve... Ermion was very fast. Is Steve good enough to finish this off? I'm not sure. I think we have to send in Cumula. Well... Headbutt him. Right. Yeah, okay, Razor Leaf. Yeah, no. That would have been very bad if we sent out Steve. Because he would not have resisted it. Probably would have died. Okay. Everything's fine. Everything's still fine. Cumula very much pulling her weight, which I do appreciate. Hitmonchan, okay. We can rain dance, right? Okay. We can rain dance into some water guns. I think that'll probably be good. That was a lot of health. Oh god, I don't want to fight him again, but at the same time, if I do fight him again, I would feel rather confident because my opponent has had a lot of crits. And I would very much appreciate him not getting all of the crits on all of my Pokemon. Ooh. Hey. Maybe... No, we're not gonna win, but... It's good to know that Steve has a certain amount of resistance, at least. Okay, good job. GG. GG. Alright, that felt very doable, though. Hey, Dana. It's me! My Flaffy's getting prettier. I've been taking photos. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Dana. I mostly just... I don't care. I just want to give me stones when you can, okay? We're not actually friends. Okay, so... with that being said, having Nunchiko up front to just kill the Cloister, I think, is a good call. That Hitmonchan might actually be... He's level 33. That might be a bit too much for me for me to handle. I don't know, right? If we hold off Cumula until like the end or like right before like Hitmontop or something, like we can set up a Rain Dance, which helps, and or like Nunchiku can maybe set up a Reflect or something, right? And then we can kind of do a little Popo Leech Seed action, right? That should probably work. In any case, wahaha. Oh, I'm so tough. Let me lift up this giant, square rock and throw it on another statue. Scared? No? Okay, then we'll do battle. Alright. Okay, Chuck, let's just get this fucking over with. Yeah, I do really like the Cloister design. That's really cool, though. Oh, why am I even using Double Kick if he outspeeds me? Because I have the vain thought that Nunchiko is actually kind of fast. Oh my god. Nice job hitting me 5 times because of that fucking crit. Oh my god. Nunchiko, what the fuck are you doing? Maybe I need to actually get these guys some items. Some berries and shit might be useful. Just because, again, he's so high level! It's actually quite annoying to deal with. Maybe... Oh, I was supposed to set up with a Reflect, I think. Yeah, no, wait, that makes much more sense than doing whatever the fuck I'm trying to do right now. Ermion is impervious to whatever the fuck you're gonna do. You can just... Well, that was a bad idea. Maybe... Oh wait, we can just Nightshade. Yeah, I'm stupid. I forgot we still had that move. Here we go. Okay, we traded 1 for 1 there, but it wasn't the best trade. See no reason to change, especially since I'm about to... Right, that's a grass type, I can just like peck your fucking eyeballs out. Ooh! Oh, I wonder, does Chuck change which one of the Hitmons he has based on your starter? Because he doesn't have Hitmonlee, because if Chikorita were a grass type, it would be good against his Hitmonchan, or his Hitmonlee. But instead he has the other two. That might be... I'm not sure if you can actually code that in this game, like, super nicely, but that would be very cool. Is there anything we do to this Hitmonchan? I don't think so. I think we just... Probably a Nightshade is the most damage. Not the Shadow Ball. Oh, never mind. He's faster than me. Okay. So, I think... Okay, so we have to use Cumula to set up a rain dance. Right? So that then fire is weakened, so that Popo can survive 1 hit to get his Leech Seed in. I think that's what we have to do. Good job with the Downpour. Even get a Water Gun in, right? That'll be good. Ow. Wait, how much does that do? Probably not a lot. I suspect that you are... Well, it's not bad for a Water Gun, right? Right, it's not like I'm using Surf. Oh, if I were using Surf, though, maybe this would be much easier. Alright, so now Popo needs to survive exactly 1 hit to drop his Leech Seed. Come on. Here we go. And Popo's going down, but that's okay. That's just how this is gonna happen. Okay. I think I'll also send out Bertha since the rain is still active. Okay, never mind. The rain is no longer active. Okay, so down. Because he keeps on killing people, he's not taking the leech seed damage. God damn it. God damn it. It would make more sense to use water gun over scratch. It would if there were rain out, but there's no rain, so I guess we'll scratch him. Oh my god. Oh my god, why is he level 33? That's like 10 levels higher than everyone fucking else. Oh well. Okay, in my defense, this would look a lot closer if the leech seed actually triggered when he kills people. But sadly, it doesn't. How do we do this? So I think the cumulative rain dance is definitely useful. I wonder, does it make sense to take out? Let me have a look at him. Does it make sense to take out fucking Kramer just so I have Thunderwave? I mean, like, Bertha isn't doing shit right now, because we're using her at the end, so maybe that makes sense. I think that does, actually. It does mean that Kramer has to survive a hit, which I'm not sure that he can do, but we can try it. Right? And then if he does and he gets the paralyze off, we could use Surf once. Right? It's a move. I don't have any TMs, right? That would be useful here. Right. No one has Surf except for Kramer. Mud Slap, actually. Ooh. Mud Slap, actually. This might be just a very stupid idea. What if I butt slap him so he doesn't hit every time? I mean, it's a super sus play. Not gonna deny that, but I think that's something to keep in the back of our minds, in the back of our head, just in case. In any case, with Kramer though, we should be good. I think I want to preserve Nunchiko. So we'll send out Ermion first. Still has the Person Berry, so we're good. Because Reflect is going to be invaluable here, right? God, you're so slow. Yeah, Reflect is going to be... Okay, we'll try beating Chuck one more time. And if it doesn't work, then we'll grind a little bit, right? We'll beat Uzid and then we'll go and fight Chuck again. Okay. Good job. Oh, man. Yawning. I always wonder, if I yawn in a video, does it make you guys yawn, too? Because I know, like, watching other people yawn makes you yawn, but, like, I don't know if just, like, hearing the, like... like, just kind of like the noises you make when you yawn. Maybe that does. I don't know. Biology is not my... It's not my field of choice, so... I don't know a whole lot about it. Well, it's a good thing that our opponent is very, very weak against this guy. All normal type moves. Not even a fighting type move, surprisingly, but maybe Cloyster doesn't get fighting moves. I could have sworn that my Cloyster had, like, had like a maybe like I want to say something like akin to double kick, but there's no reason it would have double kick because it doesn't have legs, right? Right, that makes sense. But at the same time, I suppose what's his face? Fucking Pidgey has double kick, even though Pidgey very clearly has like spindly chicken legs and a and you know, big old fists. Actually, yeah, why doesn't he learn karate chop before kick? That's kind of weird. Just keep on pecking him. The pursuit, it sucks, but I'd have to deal with it no matter what. Like, Ermion is good to basically just fucking solo the first guy. Although I am on my last person berry, so I think after this, we have to be careful when to use it. Okay, Hitmonchan. Okay, yeah, obviously we can't switch because this is an actual fight. So what happens if we Nightshade? Yeah, he still just pursuits. Pursuits and outspeeds us. Oh, that's too bad. Hitmonchan must be very fast then. Okay. I think we'll Nunchiko for the Reflect first. Ow. Holy shit. That was a big hit against me. There's no way to survive, obviously. Okay. Yeah, we get Kramer in here. Oh, please survive a hit. You're not gonna survive a hit. Ooh, yes! Yes! Ha ha ha! Ah, take that! And then surf. Wait, how the fuck do you... Oh, you have Mach Punch, okay. I was very worried for a second before I remembered. Oh yes, my opponent has access to a priority move, so that's okay. Okay. Now that that's done. So Nunchiko put up a Reflect, then died. Then Kramer had 2 moves, then died. So I think the Reflect should still be up for one more turn. Fuck! Okay, maybe, the Leech Seed is... What the f... How do you... Leech Seed has a... Hold the fuck on. Leech Seed is supposed to have 100 accuracy, you piece of shit. Wait, what the fuck? It has 90? I thought it had 100. Oh my god. Well. I guess we drop in Cumula. Use some Rain Dance stuff. The Leech Seed would have been so good! Come on! Come on, God. Well, at least the rain is putting in some good work, so now we can just water gun him down. Can you imagine how much better we would be doing with the Leech Seed activated? We fucking missed the 1 in 10. Oh my god, we missed the 1 in 10. Oh, wait. We might actually be good though. 3. The water guns are doing a lot of work. And the paralysis meant that, right, he didn't deal like double damage at the beginning. Oh my god, wait. Cumula might just... Okay, no, he's not gonna. Okay, is the rain still falling? Is it still? Rain continues, okay. Like, heavy breathing? Come on! Oh, you did it, Steve. Oh, Steve, you did it. Oh wait, fuck, there's one more! Oh shit! Oh shit! Is Smeargle just pure fighting, or is he also normal? I don't think that would make two normal fightings, so I'm gonna go with the scratch. Oh god, no, we still lost. Fuck. You were so close. Okay. Okay. I think we have a winning strategy now, though. Why am I healing my Pokemon? They heal automatically. Okay. I think we know what to do. So, Kramer with the paralysis, is just straight up good enough for Cumula and Steve to deal with him, and then we have... Okay, so the issue is we have to deal with the Smeargle, at the end. So, because if Xatu... Right, if Xatu is out front... the issue is that Xatu is the best one to deal with both Hitmontop and the Cloyster. But then... Maybe I switch it. Maybe I switch him out. Yeah, maybe I switch out him for, like... Fucking... Nunchiko might actually be able to, because he resists. Right, he'll use Pursuit, and then Nunchiko should resist the Pursuit. And that means that it might do so little damage that we can, get a Reflect up. And then we still have Xatu for the very end to deal with Smeargle. I think that's what the play is. Yeah, let's use Strength. Oh wait, but he's gonna use Pursuit, so we can't switch. Shit. Well, in any case, I think... Because Cumula is more or less capable of dealing with that... Of dealing with the opponent once he's been, paralyzed. Right, like, the Popo-Steve combo should be... Yeah, we should be fine. Okay. Hey there, buddy. How you doing? Also, very slightly unlucky in that the only time he got fully paralyzed was when he killed Kramer. So maybe, like, by not doing that, we'll get a little bit luckier. One more Person Berry, I don't want to use it. So we won't. Okay, shut the fuck up, Chuck, I don't care. Has nothing to do with Pokemon. Yes, it doesn't have anything to do with Pokemon. I don't know why you did that. Just random act of masculine aggression, right? Or something. Oh my god. Okay. I guess we just Nightshade, right? Yeah. So what's the plan to do with this? Just hope we get lucky, I guess. Yeah, like that. We just got lucky. Easy. As long as we just need to get a little bit lucky for us to deal with this team of Pokemon that's like 5 levels higher than me. Except for Ermion, because Ermion's been getting a lot of experience killing these two Pokemon over and over. Right. So it's Peck. Yep. Now that Peck is good enough to just consistently kill the Hitmontop in 2 hits, which is really nice. Right. I think it's still correct to switch to the, to my Bayleaf in case he, in case for some weird AI reason he doesn't use fucking Pursuit. I think that's pretty fair. Yeah, even my highest level Pokemon is still like 4 levels lower. Oh god. Well, I mean, you've been killing 2 people every single time, so I appreciate it very much. Okay. Just do what you do. We're gonna reflect. Just think about it, Nunchiko. You're gonna be extremely useful again when we get to Jasmine, right? You'll just be double kicking things left and right, man. Okay. So we're good to go for Kramer. As long as he doesn't crits, the Thunder Wave should work. Oh my god. That's really not a lot of wiggle room. Only 7 health. Okay, let's do a little bit of math really quickly. What's Kramer's attack? Since things like attack and move power add roughly multiplicatively, so his attack is about 3 times his special attack. And Vice Grip, I think Vice Grip actually does more damage. So we're gonna use that. Kuchu? Oh. Kuchu? Okay. Okay. That wasn't supposed to happen. Alright, but now Cumula, right? Okay, this is exactly what we want. We have both Popo and Steve waiting in the wings to finish this off, right? Rain Dance. Right, there we go. The Fire Punch does very little now. And then we just spam water guns until... Yeah? Okay, I think most of the strategy is good. It's just dealing with that Miracle at the end, which I completely forgot about last match. For some reason I thought that Xatu had just swept all 3 of his all 3 of his Pokemon instead. There we go. We like what we see. Oh, we really like what we see. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Heal you. Oh, the full paralyzation. Really wrecking you there, buddy. Sorry to hear that. Good job, Cumula. Okay. Okay, we got 3 Pokemon to deal with this. I do think the play is to probably Leech Seed. Leech Seed into maybe Dig Shenanigans, right, to stall for more time. He's level 29, and Popo has, yeah, so Popo can survive 2 Seismic Tosses. Yeah, okay, that was gonna happen. But I think, yeah, the plan is to deploy Popo, and just win the 90%. Please, dear God, win the 90%. Please, please. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, he's seated. Now we dig. Ow. That may have hurt me, but it doesn't kill me. I have no idea what Smeargle's stats are in this game, so I have no idea what I'm actually supposed to be using. Right, if I'm supposed to be using Mega Drain instead of Dig, right? I can try a Mega Drain. It probably won't kill me. Right? Because this drops me to like 10, but the other thing gives me another like 9 back, right? And then if Mega Drain gives me 11, right? We're stable. We are very barely stable. Not quite enough. Well, that's okay. Because now Steve can actually finish this off once and for all. Right, Steve? Right, Steve? Go for it. Scratch him. That should be enough. Why are you using double kick, you dumbass? Oh, thank you for giving me the win, though. Oh, thank you. Okay. That was a tough one. Mostly because his Pokemon were so high level, but... What? Huh? I lost? How about that? You're worthy of the Storm Badge. Or, you're worthy of Storm Badge. Getting a little English there. Storm Badge makes all Pokemon up to level 70 obey. It also lets your Pokemon use Fly. Take this too. Ooh, that's... Oh, that's... I'm never using this, by the way. That's Dynamic Punch. It doesn't always hit. It has 50% accuracy. Read 5% accuracy. But when it hits, it hits. Hey there, Chuck's wife. Yeah. Hey, then you should take this HM. Thank you. Teach fly to your Pokemon. You'll be able to fly instantly to anywhere you have visited. My husband lost you, so he needs to train harder. That's good, since he was getting a little chubby. Yeah. You know, everyone's getting a little chubby because of the quarantine, man. That wouldn't be so hard on him. Okay, can Cumula learn to fly? Oh, they both can! Ooh. Well, I guess I would give Earthworm Fly instead of Teleport, because Teleport is just strictly worse. Or I could just go to Peck, actually. That'd be pretty nice. Okay. I said that I wanted Cumula to learn Fly, but now I think about it, like, its moveset right now is pretty set. Like, actually, no. Yeah, we're gonna stop learning Fly. I'll teach it to Cumula, but get rid of Headbutt instead. Because the Headbutt is not very useful. Because Cumula doesn't even get the flinch, and so, like, it's just like a move to use. And I'd rather just use, Fly instead of Headbutt. Right. And Cumula learned Fly! Yay! Yeah. I'm actually kind of curious. Can my Totem Pole learn Headbutt? No, okay. Then we're fine as is. He can have Peck. That's acceptable. Alright. You know what, Cumula? With that last match, you beat a Pokemon that, one, I'm pretty sure has a higher BST than you, and two, was like a solid, let me double check the numbers actually, a solid 8 levels higher than you. So you know what, I think you're on the team. I think this might just be our team, except for Kramer. We switch out, our other person. With that, I think I'm happy to call it apart. It's been an hour and a half. We got something done. I guess, okay, we could do one last thing. We can fight Eugene, and then I'm gonna call it quits. Let me get Kramer the fuck out of my party, though. Because although he was invaluable to that thing, like the tag team of Kramer and Cumula was able to defeat Hitmonchan, but you know, Kramer, you joined the annals with Earthworm Jim in terms of Pokemon who just give me the win, who just give me the win when I had no right to have it. That being said, yeah, okay, then let's get Nunchiko and Cumula both up front, right? Let's get him some levels if we can. We don't need to bust Ermion out probably for until the end of the until the end of the Rocket Hideout now, right? Because he's gotten so many levels. Yeah. Is that the? Oh, that's the photo place. I don't have the photo peripheral for my Game Boy Color though, so that's not going to be particularly useful. Also, how much money do I have? Am I gonna lose to? God, I hope I don't lose to Eugene after that after that fucking horrific battle. Hey there, Suicune. He's gonna run away on the water. Yo, Amanda. Wasn't that Suicune just now? I only got a quick glimpse, but I thought I saw Suicune running on the waves. Suicune is beautiful and grand, and it races through towns and roads at simply awesome speeds. It's wonderful. I want to see Suicune up close. That's a little creepy. I've decided. I'll battle you as a trainer to earn Suicune's respect. Oh, okay. You know what? That's okay. Eugene, I'll battle you. You seem like a stand-up guy. You got like that, like, ascot thing, right? That Drowsy has a big-ass tail. Are you still psychic type? Well, just gonna throw a rock at you instead. Oh, you're a water type maybe, or you might be like a weird dragon thing. Hard to say. I don't know. That Drowsy is kind of interesting. I might want to catch it just to see what's up with it. You know, that's impressive. You know, making a Pokemon like Drowsy, which is usually so kind of, for lack of a better word, repulsive to look at. Oh, that's what Magneton looks like. Oh, that's adorable. Never mind. I don't like you anymore. I don't like you anymore. I want you to go and leave me alone. I forget, are you steel or are you poison? I don't know, actually. I guess I can send out Popo to, like, dig him or something, I don't know. Actually I can just send out Bertha, since she is immune to poison. Oh, man. Oh, fuck, light screen. That's okay. You can just spark him. You can just spark him. Since this is before the devs realize that Spark is a tackle, not like shooting out a beam. Please stop. Please stop. No. I don't like being confused. Okay. Man, conversion is one of those weird moves that, like, you never see, because, like, it's only learned by, like, fucking Staryu and, like, Porygon, I think? Those are the only ones I can think off the top of my head that end up learning a move like that, and it's, like, one of those weird moves that's dependent on the location. And I think those moves are pretty cool, like, in concept. It's a little bit sad because, like, you know, gyms always take place indoors, so it's not like, you know, you're gonna get like a cave thing, you're not gonna be able to get like the cave or the grassland effects when you're inside, which is a little bit disappointing, but you know, that's like fine. Wait, we're just gonna kill him. But like, it's just not very good because it usually changes your typing to like pure normal typing is not good, because you don't have any resistances, and like you're weak to a fairly common attacking type, right? Like, it's like there's no, like, it's usually not worth it, and you're also spending your turn doing nothing. So like, even though I think it's really creative and like a move that like aesthetically sort of I'm like super into, like, I don't know, I just can never use it because it's pretty unusable. You're amazing, Amanda. No wonder Pokemon gravitate to you. I get it now. I'm gonna keep searching for Suicune. I'm sure we'll see each other again. See you around. Bye bye. Alright, well thanks, Eugene. Okay. Now that's actually enough. Have a nice wad of cash. I'm gonna go buy some TMs at the Goldenrod department store before I forget. Instead of just blowing all my money on medicine and Pokeballs every time, you know? Well, I could use some more Pokeballs. Oh god. Maybe I'll sell some things, right? We got some stuff in the pack. Some berries that we don't really need. Like I don't really need to use the EV things, since my team is pretty set. Also, Mystic Water goes to Steve. I guess that's fine. Right. I got stuff to sell and deal with. So I think that's good enough. My voice is also very tired, so I should probably end pretty soon before completely gives out on me. So, yeah, we beat Chuck. We'll beat Jasmine next time. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.